Would you date a bus driver? Would you date
If
a
he
bus
owns
driver?
the bus, if he owns
No.
it, if he owns the bus,
See,
he
that's
owns
a
it.
problem.
This is just the reality of it. So women, we're more educated now, and I think that we're furthering our education. So with that being said, we're going to hold off on the baby making. We're going to hold off until we get that great job, really career driven. And I don't think there's anything wrong with hoping that there's someone either on your level or higher than you.
What does change is her preference in men. The sense of entitlement arises from a perceived sense of superiority and protection of her resources, which is why she, as the current breadwinner of the family, chooses not to open a joint account and involve her husband in financial matters. It contrasts with the traditional dynamic when her husband was the breadwinner and she had no issue with a joint account and access to his money, because her money is her money and his money is her money too. And in this case, he doesn't have any money. And that's what's pissing her off, because now she has to buy her husband presents on Valentine's Day. She has to take her husband out to dinner. She has to pay all the bills. She has to take care of him. And this means that her husband is not desirable, which leads to her not feeling special, not feeling desirable, not feeling protected. Matter of fact, what did she say she feels like?
Then I feel like I'm carrying the world on my shoulders.
This is responsibility, fellas. And we all know responsibility is a woman's kryptonite. Women want to be taken care of under the guise of independence. It's the feeling that counts. Therefore, she feels like she's carrying the world on her shoulders by being the breadwinner, even though she's making $250K a year. In order to feel comfortable, in order to feel secure, she wants a man that also makes $250K a year or more. It's not a coincidence women's happiness has been steadily declining since the 70s. Women being on antidepressants are through the roof, and working women are experiencing high levels of burnout.